So I forgot to film an intro for Alex and the show. So today for Downtime Recap, I am in Stockholm, back in our studio. So as you can see, a lot of green screeny stuff. Our lovely noble chair that we love to sit in. And a whole bunch of stuff behind me that I probably can't show you. So I'm still going to do it anyways because YOLO. On the 26th of April, Apex will be launching its next update with Valkyrie, who seems pretty cool. They actually just launched a really awesome cinematic in order to celebrate that, and the gameplay trailer reveal will also be coming shortly. But as such, we don't want to do too much because the cinematic in itself speaks words as for the quality of the update that is coming. So we will just, without further ado, leave you with that. So go check it out here.
That's a hell of a way to go.
When you get to hell, tell them Valkyrie sent you.
And if you're wondering where you can see the rest of that trailer, we have it in our sources below. So if you are an Apex legend and you're looking forward to seeing the new champion Valkyrie, who seems to be able to fly, which is kind of cool, then do go check out their YouTube trailer and then, watch it. But as such, on the 26th of April, the next season for Apex Legends is going live, so enjoy that, you Apex lovers out there. Then a short few stories from everybody's most favorite Xbox kind of people. So Xbox has had some issues in the beginning of the year where they were launching Xbox Live, and they have their Game Pass, which is absolutely amazing since you can literally just keep playing games forever. So it's one of the few value products where you can actually subscribe to a gaming service and get all the games that you want. And it's actually a good bang for your buck. You don't actually get to own the games because you're just like, playing them through the service. But you get to try out 1 billion games, and it's actually one of the few products that we think that makes sense. As such, they had doubled the price in the beginning of the year, and they've moved away from that because it was, quite universally thought of as a shit move. But now that they've done that, Xbox has made sure that you can actually play a lot of the games offline as well, so you don't actually have to be connected to your pass if they are free to play games. So that is one of the things that's actually been super good from the Xbox side of things. The other thing that has also been not Xboxy but more Microsofty has been the fact that Discord was in talks with them about being purchased for about $10 billion, which is a lot of money, but Discord has such halted their talks. It's been a month since that came out to fruition. We even made a news post about it ourselves since we do follow that kind of closely, since Discord is one of the best communication tools out there for all the gamers here and everywhere, and we even have our own channel. But enough about that. They halted their talks, and Discord actually said that they are good on what they're doing on their own. They probably looked through the contracts and thought, like, can we actually do what we want to do in the future? And they said, like, maybe not. And even so, Discord pulled in about $130 million last year, and this year they were still not making enough money to cover all their costs and everything, but now they've actually gone with the idea that they're going to be a publicly traded company. So that makes it the end of the Discord talks with Xbox, and that's how that ended. I do see you flipping me off. Hi, you're now seeing me not in the green screen because we just found out a special piece of news, which our editor Alexander is going to love editing this into the video. Devices left Astralis to go to Ninjas in Pajamas. The news was announced about 30 minutes ago, so today on Friday, April 23rd, and that's the news. Simple already knew about it in this other post that we're also sharing here on screen. You can see that he played against the new lineup, but he hasn't revealed who the 5th player is that's going to be joining the team now. And yeah, a new era has begun. Device has betrayed us to the Swedes. The wars can begin again. One of the more major games out there is Warzone. It's Call of Duty, it's Activision, it's an awesome game. They have a billion, titles with Call of Duty. Warzone, as such, being the battle royale that is free to play and has a ton of gamers on it, and as many as you want to know about, because they just recently went out on their website and said, hey, we've passed 100 million players of Call of Duty Warzone, which is actually super cool. I play it myself. I love it very much. I think that game is super fun to play with friends. And if anything, with the 100 million player mark comes also the fact that the new update is coming out very shortly, as in today. So now that they've launched the update to the map, and the map has been revealed to be a 1984 version, so it's called Verdansk 84. So people are assuming it takes place in 1984. And as you can see, they're super excited about it, but we do not want to spoil more than that for you guys out there. So if you do want to see it, those videos are on YouTube, and of course the sources are below, and you can go check those out. So if you want to see how Verdansk is looking right now, or you want to, update the 25 gigabyte patch, I think it is, you can also feel free to do so as well. So enjoy that. Jeff Kaplan, the man that's best known as Mr. Overwatch, who also every December held he was the face of Overwatch from Blizzard, to be honest. Every December he would host like this Christmas time talk about what they were going to do, how they were going to develop the game, what they were going to go from there. And it is said that it is a mutual agreement that he was going to stop with Blizzard. He maybe have some other options. So he hasn't as such been fired. He hasn't as such, quit. There was a mutual agreement, but they don't want to state anything about that in any of the press releases. So best of luck to Jeff. He has brought us Overwatch, which has been something really amazing. And Aaron Keller, who was on the development process since the beginning on Overwatch, is going to be taking over as lead for Overwatch and Overwatch 2, which is also coming out in the future. And now we're going to see if they can sort out the kind of mess that OWL League is. And for Jeff, it's been a pleasure seeing him, how he's connected with his community. He's had super good pleasure. He seems to have had a lot of pleasure, like presenting new champions and everything in the game, or heroes, champions, legends. It's getting confusing. Are you going to cut any of that, Alex? Huh?
Probably not. I'll probably take it personal.
More passion. We wouldn't want more passion. The betrayal.